like one of his favorite things. And he didn't care. The crust, the sauce, the cheese, the whatever was on it. He was eating black olives. He was eating bacon. He was eating
God damn.
anything. And the guy I have now, like, he's very specific with what he wants. Like, he's got to sniff everything but wants nothing. But
is that what you eating? Is that what you eating? I don't want that. I just want to know, what were you eating?
Where'd you go? I feel like I lost you.
So I got something. Can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you, but somehow you got that happened last time too. But I can hear you if I put the phone to my head.
So I looked up something. I got something for you. Ready? Unusual toppings from around the world. I'm going to name a country, and you tell me if you want to hear their weird topping.
Okay.
Russia.
Sure.
In Russia, the makba is commonly consumed pizza that is topped with sardines, tuna, mackerel, salmon, and herring and onions. Oh, that's just fish. That's not that weird.
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to say. I was thinking caviar would come up, but.
Ugh.
Do you eat sushi?
No, not caviar. Maybe. I love sushi.
Okay, have you ever had tobiko on the top of anything?
I don't know what the hell that is.
The little tiny dots. Sometimes they're orange, they're black. Sometimes they're yellow.
You mean the orange polka dot jelly that they put on it sometimes?
Basically, yes. That's like the orange is flying fish roe. So you're basically eating caviar.
You mean it's not super tiny boba?
No. No, it's not. It's fish eggs.
Peas?
Nope, it's fish eggs. And the funny thing is, I don't eat poultry. I've tried. I can't do it. But I get cooked rolls, and I'll ask them to put tobiko on top because I want to eat fish eggs.
And then they walk over to the kitchen. This crazy ass bitch ordering weird.
Pretty much. Not only do we have to cook the shit, but now we got to put the raw shit on top. Yeah, I can't do it. I've tried. I can't do it. Okay, give me another country.
Brazil. In Brazil, they add green peas.
I can get behind that. Peas are my favorite vegetable. Raisins, no. Childhood trauma. A raisin has not crossed my lips in probably 41 years.
Even if you play the music,
nope. Nope. Absolutely not. No way in hell. Couldn't pay me to. Nope. Peas are my favorite vegetable. I love peas. I put peas in everything.
I don't mind peas, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get peas. If it's there, it's there, but I don't have to have it.
Nope. They are my favorite. But again, I think psychological because that was my dad's favorite vegetable. So.
And
could have gone either way.
Just pass on. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Costa Rica. What? Costa Rica, they put shaved coconut.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
Y'all are just wrong in Costa Rica.
Are there any Asian nations on there? Because that's when we get
India.
freaky.
There's India, pickled ginger, minced mutton, and tandoori chicken, which I'm good with all of those.
I would probably try only because of how I found out how much I love stewed goat. So, yeah, right. Dude, we need to meet in Hicksville, across the street from where we met last time, and go for Indian food for lunch.
My birthday is next week.
I know your birthday is next week.
I still haven't made a plan, and I'm still trying to get a group of at least maybe 2 to 3 other people to join me to possibly go get Thai food.
I've never. Oh wait, no, I've had pad Thai. That's all I've ever had.
Yeah,
I like pad Thai.
Because the thing is,
it's not bad.
Thai food is a nice mix. It's almost like a mix between Indian and Chinese food.
Yes, And it's funny because, yeah, I like the cold sesame noodles was something I've always loved, and the pad
Mm.
thai is so reminiscent of that.
Hmm.
I just don't like the scallion. Um, I have the same thing with scallion that people, and I have it with cilantro too. It just tastes weird to me, so I try not to eat it. But other than
I,
that, I
I
love
mean,
pad thai.
it's a weird scallion. They're a weird fish that grows in the water. So why would you want to?
Yeah, it's not yummy.
Let's see.
But
Let me see. Let's see this list. Who else is on this list? Let's see. I'm going to try and see if well. Let's go quickly through them because there's actually a few. But Sweden, they love the hell out of their curry, and sometimes they'll put peanuts and bananas.
oh
Wow.
no, no,
Um,
that's offensive.
I could read you the stuff they put in Japan, but I don't know what half the stuff is. They add saba, ikasumi,
No,
squid ink
no.
to make the pizza black. Oy.
Uh,
Let's see.
yeah. All
Germany.
right.
Germany, they put specifically, it says canned tuna, specifically canned tuna. I don't know what that's about.
That's it. Like, what else is
Yeah,
on there? Are they trying to make it like a tuna melt? Like, what's
canned
happening there?
tuna.
I feel like I
Other
need more
other
information.
other ingredients include olives, onion, and other vegetables. Oh
So,
my
like,
god.
they're having like a warm tuna salad, like a tuna niçoise, if you will, on their pizza. Okay. All right.
Ooh. Okay.
We'll file that with Japan under you do you, boo.
Australia, me and the crocodile hunter would not be happy about their pizza.
Uh-oh.
Crocodile thing, it says here, crocodile pizza is actually a thing in a Australian hotel. It's mixed with mushrooms, mozzarella, eggplant, and olives. On the other half of the menu, it says they have emu, half peppered kangaroo, breast with tomato and capsaicum and lemon myrtle mayo, whatever the hell that is.
Okay. So,
Crikey!
I can't if they're actually mixing crocodile with something. I don't know if crocodile differs in flavor from gator.
I was
I don't
wondering
know
the
if
same
you've
thing.
I don't know if you've ever had gator, but gator is delicious.
I've had gator jerky.
Okay, well, I've never had I actually have some frozen gator chunks in my freezer that I'm gonna defrost and cook at some point, but I've had like real deal fried gator. It is to die for. I have also had kangaroo jerky, and that was pretty freaking good too. I don't know how I would feel about a big old chunkaroo on my pizza or emu,
Mm.
unless it's emu from the Limu Emu commercial, because I hate those commercials. I wouldn't mind seeing him skewered, but I don't think I could eat him. But let's move on past that, because look, the gator one doesn't sound bad. I don't know how I feel about kangaroo and emu.
I don't know what the hell lemon myrtle mayo is, but I just don't like mayo. I don't care
Well,
what you
yeah,
put in it.
I'm thinking anything with mayo, let's just count you out.
Um, well, according to this, if Santa goes to Sweden, he better not let his reindeer get caught because it's a common topping in Sweden on pizza, reindeer meat, also known as
Um,
caribou.
can I tell you?
Uh
Having been, yes, I know. I never realized I had such a worldly palate. Having gone to Alaska, I have had reindeer
oh.
hot dogs. I've had reindeer sausage. And let me tell you, reindeer sausage is probably the best sausage I've ever had in my life.
I've never
Best
had reindeer, but I did have elk
ever.
sausage.
It's funny. My sister is a big her former boss was a big hunter. Someone ever, and he
Mhm.
would like travel around to go hunting, and he would bring back all sorts of game meats. And elk was something that she absolutely loves. and it's something I want to try. I wanted to try moose while we were in Alaska.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. We've lost signal. Hello. Hello. While we see if she gets signal back, let me go through some other toppings here. Uh Salmon and caviar.
That's that. As if the salmon's cooked, I'm good. I'll try that.
Hot dogs in general.
Uh, pass.
Ooh, bananas and curry. And there's a picture of it
No,
too.
nope. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not a
that's
fan of
African.
bananas.
That's more of an African thing. And sometimes cashew nuts.
Um, I could probably go for cashews on pizza,
Hmm.
especially if they're the everything bagel seasoned ones. Big fan.
I've never heard of those.
Oh my God. Next time, pretty sure all Walgreens have them, but go by their like candy and nuts and stuff. And I
Candy
think,
and nuts.
yeah, I forget the name of the brand, but yeah, they're everything bagel seasoned cashews. They should just
Mm.
call them crack and call it a day.
Y'all got more of that crack? Mm.
Listen, I think I ate like 3 minutes one time, like the first time I had them, and was like, I should have got 2 bags. And they're big bags. They're not like like those little skinny bags. They're like full like combo bags. Like they're actual
Okay.
full size bags of nuts, but they're amazing. And I think they would be great on pizza. Just saying.
What about strawberries and salmon together? Uh,
Um, I've had salmon with a strawberry glaze, and
oh.
that was actually
Mm.
the very first time I ever had salmon, and I liked it. So that doesn't sound 100% awful to me.
Oh, okay. There's one listed here, but they're not saying what they mean because they say marshmallows and chocolate. Now I don't know if they're saying on top of a regular pizza or a pizza that's just marshmallows and chocolate instead of cheese and sauce.
Listen, you had me at marshmallows. Um, as long as there's no cheese and sauce, yes, that's just a whole bunch of yes. And throwing some chocolate in there, absolutely. Maybe some graham cracker crumbs on top, maybe some peanut butter chips. Hell yeah. My fat heart just went, give it to me.
Chick-fil-A. Let's
Yeah.
see. The Netherlands likes shawarma pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And the
I
picture looks
think
so inviting.
I think it would be beneficial because a lot of people are like, what the fuck is shawarma? So for the people
It's
that don't know what the fuck shawarma is, gyro, when they're slicing off that big cone of meat, that's shawarma.
which is
Shawarma is
it's a
it,
gyro. It's almost the same thing as a gyro. I remember reading. It's just a couple
yeah,
of couple of differences in seasonings. Like literally, it's like maybe a 3 to 4 different seasons that make the difference and how it's and
it,
just slightly how it's cooked.
exactly, and it's more the process of how it's made that's giving it the name. Like shawarma isn't like a type of meat. It's like they call the meat that because of how it's made. The most amazing thing I ever saw. I was watching one of the shows. I don't know if it was Triple D or whatever, but they were doing the shawarma, but they were doing it with pork and pineapple and a little garlic, and they just kept that. When they cut into that, I thought I was going to explode.
It
It was
looks
not only
delicious.
it, it, it was sexy.